today I'm just taking the motorhome out. I've got a few things I got to get done to it. I had it winterized this winter, and I'm just now going back to get it unwinterized. And I'm also going to have them look at my generator, which I guess hasn't worked since I got it. And I would need that if I'm going to have any kind of power whenever I'm parked and I'm not plugged in anywhere. So sometimes I will do appointments like that. I'll just meet people at the park, and I'll find a good place to, if it's a good size park, I can easily just park. And on a pretty day, or good weather, it's not a big deal, but I do have to think about when it's too cold. I didn't have any issues with the heat this past winter. It was fine just using the propane. And then, but now that we're getting into these hot summer temperatures, I am needing to think about that. And one thing I am going to be doing is some appointments I have coming up. I don't really have a great park that I like to use around here, so I thought about, well, at least in London is where I'm going to be at. So I decided I wanted to get a RV spot at an RV park that's affordable and I've been to before. So thought that would be a great option, especially if I have a few appointments that will work out for me. And then, yeah, I'm just going to be probably doing that more whenever needed to do the campground thing. And then if I can find some good parks, it's no big deal just to kind of hang out for a few hours. And just really glad to have the motorhome back on the road. And I'm leaving my road right now. It's kind of really narrow road, a road you don't want to have to pass anybody because somebody would have to back up. But yeah, I really enjoy this thing. It's really fun to drive and it's easy to drive. I've had some experience in my life with moving, the biggest moving truck you can get from U-Haul, and then I have a 40-foot school bus I've drove a few times. It's currently parked and does not run, so and then I had a different motorhome very similar to this one, but it was newer, and I was in debt over it. So but all my children were able to stay in it. This one is not really set up for me and all the kids, so this is more just for me and my work. And I was kind of hanging out in it a lot, which I've quit doing since, just because I don't want to really tear it up. So I want to have it good for working, and the occasional, like when we use it for recreation and camping, maybe just me and my husband. So yeah, and just gonna go get a few things done to it, hopefully not spend too much money, and